What's going on, Swoopers? Welcome back to another episode of Swoop Luke, episode 231. We'll be reviewing the Collingwood-Adelaide AFLW game, so let's run the intro, jump straight into it. Just before we do jump straight into it, of course, follow me on all my social media accounts that will be popping up down below. If you are a new Swooper, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you're liking what I'm putting out. And if you are a returning Swooper, welcome back. Thank you so much for rejoining me. So now, let's just jump straight into this review. So, in pretty much a do-or-die clash, Collingwood travelled for the first time interstate to verse Adelaide, who are the 2019 AFLW premiers. And I guess you can say the reigning premiers, because obviously last year with COVID, the whole final series got cancelled and no premier was announced. And we knew from the get-go that Adelaide were just... We know that they were a phenomenal side, and we've had such a good run coming up. We were sitting first on the ladder. Adelaide were third. So a win for Adelaide put them up to first, which will be the first time this season that they've been first. Take out the minor premiership. A win for us meant that we keep our first place, get that minor premiership for the first time. And, you know, there's like, you could lose by 1 point or 6 points or whatever it is and still stay in the top two. Because pretty much a top two finish gets you first week rest and then a first week rest of finals, you know, and then nothing. And then you verse the next team that has to play from third to sixth. So what ended up happening was we lost quite convincingly. Adelaide were just... They're an insanely good side. You know, with especially Aaron Phillips just leading out that team, and they just stunned us. We were fumbling the ball. We weren't moving it quick. We weren't getting clean possession. Adelaide just had control of the game from the first bounce, and this is the sort of finals-like pressure that we will be playing in, you know, when we do take on the Kangaroos in our first finals. You know, things that I liked was, you know, Jamie Lambert, Bree Davey, Britt Benici, our usual suspects, did have a good outing. Jamie Lambert had, you know, over half a dozen tackles and just leading from the front, you know, same with Bree Davey and stuff like that. I like that in the last quarter we swung Ash Brazel up forward. You know, when the game is like that, you've already... It's hard because you've kind of already lost, but you're trying to win the game, if that makes sense. So swinging such a versatile player like Ash up forward, she set up a goal for Chloe. And then, you know, Chloe missed one a bit later. Crows ran down the clock. The rest is sort of history. But I do like that, you know, we can send Ash up forward if we need to. We can send Chloe down back as well. Dislikes, obviously, not winning the minor premiership. It absolutely sucks. We've had such a good season, but I am so proud of these girls. They've done absolutely amazing. And credit to Steve and his coaching team as well. They've been absolutely phenomenal. And I can't wait to see what they bring to this final series, because at our best, we are the best team in the comp. We just have to tighten a few of these screws to show that. And we're a young side. It's going to be an exciting final series. You know, and just on that as well, we've blooded some really, really good players, you know. Jolynn, Tani Brown as well. We've seen Alicia Newman from Melbourne come down. And just, look, we are an exciting team. And like I just said, I'm so proud of what we have been able to achieve. Even just to stay first for most of the season. Yes, it's heartbreaking that we even dropped out of the top two, but it's just, it's phenomenal to see what we have been able to achieve. So next week, we take on the Kangaroos at Vic Park, which will be an elimination final. We know what happened last year. They knocked us off by a couple of points at the right at the death of it. We have a chance to redeem ourselves, and then if we win, we play Brisbane, who we did go down to by a couple of points. Get down to Vic Park if you can. Let's sell out that crowd. There's going to be 75% capacity now. Tickets go on sale on Wednesday. Get down there, the ancestral home of Collingwood. Cheer on the girls as they take on the Kangaroos and, you know, book a place in the prelim finals, because it's coming home. We still have a great chance to win the premiership, and I think we can still go all the way. Look, anyway, guys, this has just been a quick review of the game, just giving you my thoughts on the game and the season. Let me know your thoughts down below, but in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets, and until next time, double shackers, I'll swoop you later.
Ooh la la.